What is up, everybody? So we're back in the garage and got the mini bike right there. Not gonna be working on that today. We got something else in the garage. Oh, move this. We got a 1985 CP450. Hasn't ran in a few years. I put that plastic bag over the carbs because it started raining yesterday and the bike was outside. So yeah, let's try and get this thing started. Okay, now first off, we're gonna see if this thing cranks. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this battery off. And I got another battery, slightly smaller, from one of my smaller bikes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this battery out and drop this one in. Positive is this way. Okay, so we got the battery in, connected. Go ahead and turn the keys. No lights. Nothing, huh? That's all it is. Not connected. Go ahead and connect that. Connect that. Try again. Nope. So we got the power probe hooked up. For some reason, the ignition's not getting power, so gotta check all of these. From the battery. That's getting voltage. These are getting voltage. Okay. Something's up here. So one of these wires are not happy. Okay. So we found out what the problem was. This is getting 12 volt, but this wasn't. And if I send 12 volt to it, listen for a click. The ignition gets powered. But with that fuse missing and broken, yeah, it's not gonna work. I can go ahead and bypass that, send current through this end. Yeah, it just looks corroded. It doesn't look popped because that center right there, that would have been popped. It feels bad, but it's just corroded and split. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this away and head down to AutoZone, pick up more fuses. But in the meantime, I'm gonna spray some, yeah, the fuel line's not hooked up, but I'm gonna spray some starter fluid in both carbs and see if she'll at least pop over. Okay, this is some starting fluid that I picked up yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and send 12 volt with my power probe and see if she'll start. I know I should have checked plugs, oil, and all of that, but the guy said that the bike would just start up if I just connected a battery and sprayed starting fluid. But yeah, you guys heard it. So we're gonna go ahead and run to AutoZone, pick up some fuses, and try it again later. All right, so we're back. We're back from AutoZone. I went ahead and opened the package, took a fuse out, turned the key on, nothing. Let's put this fuse in. Yep, we got life. All right, let's go ahead and change the plugs and hear it burp one more time. The old plug looks all right. at the color on that. Maybe I change it out though. Okay, let's move on to the other side. Oh yeah, the tank's loose. Picked it up with the tank off yesterday. Alright, plugs are swapped. Let's hear this thing burp one more time. Turn the key. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the carbs off and give those a quick cleaning. Hope everything in the carb is alright. Yeah, let's pull those off and get those to the table. Wow. So I went and loosened that clamp and look what happened. The whole spigot broke. I guess I gotta get a new spigot. So we got the carbs off, and look at this spigot, that spigot that broke right there. It's as hard as plastic. I don't think it's supposed to chip off like that. We're also gonna go ahead and remove these two spigots, have those replaced too. They look pretty clean. Doesn't look like water got in them. Okay, now let's bring those carbs to the workbench. Let's measure these real quick. So these are 33 mil carbs. Instead of cleaning these out, I think I'm gonna swap them for some KN flat slide carbs. Much easier to work with, in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna keep this video short. So I went ahead and started taking the exhaust off. Every single bolt is a different size. I figured I'll tell you guys this now. So this motor, this bike is a donor for the mini bike. So before I picked up the bike, I checked the VINs. The VINs were clean. It was not reported stolen. It just had many years of back tax. We call them back tax in Hawaii. To update the tags would have costed more than how much I wanted to pay for. But in the end, the bike was $100. It runs, you guys seen it run. So this motor is gonna get shoved into here somehow, and hopefully we'll make that work soon, I hope. But yeah, $100 for this bike, as opposed to maybe $1,000 to rebuild that GX 390. I mean, I still can rebuild that on the side, for something else, you know. But in the meantime, yeah, just couldn't keep it to myself. Okay, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for this motor swap. Hopefully get it in within the next week or so. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.